We can play with CRT because I feel like that's less invasive than the VHS. But we are never playing with Head Bob. But yes, this is a horror game about a serial killer who frequents a laundromat. And targets pregnant women. So it's Texas. Not really, that was in poor taste. But sadly it's true. I'm sorry for anyone who's Texan. Because my, that is a place to live. Also, there's chapters? Okay. But alright. We played a couple other games before. This wasn't made by Puppet Combo. It was made by 2 other developers whose names I'm blanking on. But it was published by Puppet Combo. Okay. I literally said none of these off. Oh, wait, I think they... What? No, why do I want to... No, don't invert my camera, please. Still haven't had time to unpack yet. Not sure when I will. Okay. And also, if I'm reading game dialogue, it does not count.
What a day. Professor Watt was his usual miserable self, and that test was a killer. Hopefully I can just relax and... Of course, Liam didn't do the laundry or clean.
Good job, Liam.
I have to do a load of laundry. I have an interview for a job tomorrow and have nothing to wear. I'll gather these clothes up and head to the laundry room in the basement. I'm going to have to talk to Liam later. I'm too upset and tired to go through it again. He's going to have to pull it together for this baby.
Like, I figured we were pregnant. Like, if it's about someone targeting pregnant women. But... y'all live like this. Y'all just moved in and y'all live like this. Bestie. Small black and white TV. Oh, with a couple of horror movies I have. Nothing better to sit down to at the end of the day. Do we have, like... Oh, I was hoping maybe we'd have, like, previous games as some of the horror films. Our kitchen cabinets. I worked really hard to clean them out, and I'm proud they've stayed clean. Some seasonings are inside. I miss cooking. It works surprisingly well. I went shopping last week, so it's pretty full right now. Alright. She loves her Coca-Cola. I'm ashamed to say I've started to rely on soda to keep me up through the day. Same, Queen. Nothing interesting inside. I'm saving up for a vacuum so I can clean the place properly. No one I should call, especially at this hour. Okay. I hate this thing. I have cricks in my body. I didn't even know it was possible. I thought she said crickets. Also, dang. Thing, when I first walked in, I thought the Coca-Cola boxes were just a bunch of toolboxes, and then I saw, like, this stack. And I'm like, oh, I guess that's meant to be, like, Coke. The bathroom door. I'm too mad to talk to Liam right now. Let him go over his hangover by himself. Sweetie, he's hungover. When did he wake up? Or is he still just that wrecked? Like me, the chair has seen better days. Not the best in the world, but it was free. And y'all couldn't find, like, a bed frame on the side of the road? Also, are y'all sharing this twin bed? Y'all are really struggling. Liam's drawers. I wouldn't go through them without a mask. And you let this man get you pregnant? Honey, there's alternative options. Fill with pencils and half-written research papers. What does this man do? You're in college or whatever, getting a degree, and what does this man's be doing? Being hung over in the bathroom. It's my grandma's wardrobe, and one of the few things I could bring with me here. Not much in it, unfortunately. Didn't she say she had to take it to the basement? Do I have... I need to gather my dirty clothes. Have we not? Yeah, being mad at Liam for his hangover. Most of my psych books. I must have read each of them at least twice. Girl, you're a liar. No one reads their textbooks through multiple times. Uh, is there something on the table? No, it's just boxes. Oh. I guess I just missed that. It's like, I swear there was nothing here, but I guess I missed it. Alright, things full of dirty laundry. Time to go to the basement. Oh, the basement of the complex. Duh. Oh, dear. Why are you throwing your cigarette butts outside your door? A nice man lives here. It's good to know you have at least one good neighbor. But he just throws his cigarettes in front of his door. The headline reads, "Oh, wow. Womb Ripper strikes again." In the early hours of the 30th, authorities were called when a passerby found a terribly mangled corpse haphazardly tossed in the nearby grounds. Sources indicate that the woman was indeed pregnant. Just like previous victims, the fetus was cut out and assumed to be taken by the assailant. This is now the fourth victim in as many weeks, and authorities are struggling to come up with leads in the most gruesome crime sprees the city has ever endured. Oh! A woman and her son live here. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen either one in about a week. Oh! Okay. I thought it was a puddle. I have to take any safety precautions in this death trap. Yeah, this place is kind of a, crap hole for a second. I had to... Oh god, this is gonna take so much mental energy. A good family-friendly streamer doesn't take the Lord's name in vain. Now I think we're back to dishwasher birthday cake. No, they all just smell like whatever the stinky one in there is. Dishwasher again. Delectable. I hate keeping myself accountable. I should just lie when Danielle's not here. I don't need to go through there. The biggest thing I'm struggling with so far is going like, oh god, or oh lord, or something like that, and those don't count because they're examples. So, does saying Lord count as taking the Lord's name in vain? I assume so. But I always really applied it to just like, oh my god, or whatever. I don't know. Hi, Michael. How are you? Still think it's supposed to heat the entire building. Be more effective to give each tenant some wood to burn every week. Oh, is your chat box spicy? A new line. After every oh? Oh? Good to see that Twitch is robust as usual. Musty box, don't think there's anything inside that will interest me. Filing cabinet, it's empty. Breaker box, an exposed electrical box. Nice. Or it's empty. I feel that's the best case scenario. Filled with old porno rags. Wonderful. Might be worth a penny or two if they weren't drenched in dubious stains. Rat droppings, trash, and spiders. I sent snaphographic evidence. I can't wait to look at it. The door to this one is jammed. Dang, they really have just, what? One unit? For the entire complex? A toolbox. Our janitor would kill me if I rummaged through his things, even though I really doubt he uses any of these. Smells like it hasn't been taken out in months. What? Out of order. What am I gonna do now? I should probably go back upstairs and figure something out. I need to wash my clothes before I dry them. I think I heard something coming from the closet. Well, I shan't be investigating that then. Oh! Jesus Christ, dude. We're already here, so I might as well finish the statement. Alright, hi, Hobo Joe.
Girl, you scared the bejesus out of me.
I scared you?
I scared you? You scared me. What the hell are you doing creeping around down here?
Look, I'm sorry for scaring you. I'll tell you, but can you keep this to yourself?
Jesus Christ, Joe, you're insane. Yeah, I can. What's up?
The missus kicked me out and it's too cold outside, so I'm trying to wait her out down here. I really didn't mean to creep on you. Honest.
I believe you. Just next time, maybe don't go around slinging doors open and hiding in the dark.
I will. Thanks, kid. Say, if you want to use the washing machine, it's broken.
Yeah, thanks.
I can see that.
Figured that out.
Right? Having a home, like, excludes him from being Hobo Joe.
Sorry again for scaring you, kiddo.
It's okay.
Hey, Kush. Whose name I knew at some point because of the Discord server, but I've swiftly forgotten, and I apologize. And how are you? I'm suffering. Maybe he used to be a hobo in the name stuck, maybe, before he got married. Okay. Now it's just like sucking on too many candies at once. I think most of the... I assume it's citric acid. Oh, oops. Eating multiple pieces in a short time period may cause temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths. There's literally a warning on these. Oops. But yeah. They make a bunch of these, like, retro-style horror games. Hi, Stan. I honestly love Stan's fit.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, you know, trying to balance life, school, and job hunting.
It's a tough world these days. Liam been treating you well?
No, he is not.
When he isn't drunk. Yeah.
Okay, so he is a habitual drunk. And you are still with him and choosing to have a child with him.
Look, you'll tell me if it gets bad. Yeah?
Alright. Go hang out with Stan. Goldeneye and me, see, looking.
I know it ain't easy to talk about. And you don't have to tell me nothing. Just promise me you'll tell me if you need help.
We love Stan.
My sister used to be in a bad situation too. And there's places you can go.
I appreciate that, Stan. I really do.
Yeah, sure. You doing some laundry at this time of night?
Because someone didn't.
I'm trying to. Of course, when I really need it, the washer downstairs is broken.
Ain't that some shit?
It is Stan.
Yeah. And speaking of shit, I have an interview tomorrow, so I guess I'll show up smelling like crap.
Well, if it's an emergency.
How stinky are your clothes?
24/7, just outside of town. Still early enough to catch the last bus. I'll have to say, though, it's a hell of a time to be out so late, especially with that maniac roaming around.
I'm a big girl, Stan. Do you know the address?
Sure. Let me write it down for you. Just promise me you'll take care, alright?
Better go grab my purse before I head to the laundromat. Oh, I figured we're gonna have the same. We're gonna have those same N64 looking, GoldenEye looking. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna Baba die. Because for anyone who missed it, there's a serial killer who targets pregnant women, of which we are. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss the last bus to the laundromat. Right? And they've moved in recently. Like, I still haven't time to unpack, and they already live in like this. Like, they couldn't even... Because she said, oh, like, we got the couch for free. You couldn't find someone who had, like, a bed frame for free. And that's what I'm thinking. Are we just gonna stay overnight at the laundromat? Are we just gonna sleep there? If we're taking the last bus? And yeah, Liam's over here, hung over at, you know, whatever o'clock at night. Hi, Stan. Also, unless I have, like, aggressively been sweating through my clothes, my laundry is rarely stinky. I just know, like, you know, I've worn it, you know, throughout the day, just general wear, maybe, like, gotten a stain on it or something. But Tim's clothing, stinky. He does manual labor in the sun all day. Makes sense. She just said she's, like, been at school or whatever. How hard are you sweating in the library? That your clothes are actively stinky, that you can't wear them to your interview. What's wrong with this man, besides being a man? The usual trappings of a terrible partner. He is unreliable, won't do chores, and a drunk. Maybe it is an outdoor campus.
You might be able to catch the next bus.
Thanks again, Stan.
Also, if you're this desperate, what you do, it's not great. Wash them in your sink with dish soap or just like bar soap if you are that desperate. Also, if you have detergent. Unless she was going to use, I love that. Oh, it's the curse. I'm like, wow, what is this giant pixel in the middle? Like, I assume you have detergent that you were taking down. Wash them in your sink with detergent. Wash the two items, like a top and your bottoms, like skirt, slacks, whatever. Wash them in your sink. And air dry them. I know that would, like, ruin the entire conceit of this game. But you don't need to go to the laundromat at, you know, whatever o'clock. Oh, I also love that this is... You can tell the weird way it's layered on top of the wall texture. Lovely. Like, this one doesn't look as obvious. This one, very obvious, like the way it's layered. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Shelf that's fallen over. A suitcase. Old suitcase. I shouldn't get in the middle of a gang's drug drop-off. That can be an adventure for another night. Pretty presumptuous of you, Sarah. Old leather chair. Old leather chair. Oh. Ugh. These people. Anything on the community board? Same sale ads, missing pets, nothing unusual. Hello, junkie.
Hi there. Are you okay? Can I get you anything?
It's gone. They took it.
Did someone steal something from you?
They took it. The people in the walls. They took it from me. Oh God, she's here now!
I should probably leave him alone. Poor
Oh. I assume she was gonna say poor guy. Okay. Oh my. Spooky. Job opening for a security guard is posted. I'd apply, but it's nights only. I don't have time to do homework. Let me in! Let me in! There's no light. You don't need to stop. Outdoor electrical box with a thingamabob. My brother's an electrician back home, and he would know. Oh god, I can't go any further. Oh, I can't cross the street anyway. What? Oh, I can hang out in the alley, though. Hello?
Got any change?
Sure, I have a couple dollars.
Better than nothing. Thanks, kid. Haven't seen you around here before.
I moved in not too long ago. I'm usually studying or at my classes, so that's probably why.
Oh, a college girl, huh? What are you studying?
I'm pursuing a career in education at the moment.
Nice. That's what I got my bachelor's in.
Reassuring.
Oh, that's great. Hope I can find a gig soon afterwards.
If not, my sleeping bag has room for two.
Okay, like... I vibe with this dude. I might be doing great, but I'm not to the point where I have to dumpster dive. At least not yet. Oh, hello.
Where are you heading at this hour?
Why-
If you don't mind me asking.
None of your
The
business.
laundromat on the outside of town.
Not sure I believe that. Pretty late to be doing laundry.
Does she not have her laundry with her?
Hey, if you're looking to score, I have a good deal just for a pretty little thing like you.
Mind your
You
business.
won't even have to pay cash if you know what I mean.
No.
How about you just drive the bus and I'll pretend you're not a desperate loser?
Whatever, bitch. Sit the fuck down so I can get this piece of junk rolling again.
Alright, well... Frick off! Has to be fake. Some people have a sick sense of humor. I guess that's supposed to be a picture of... the womb or whatever the victim. I'd rather not sit in whatever splattered on the seat. Okay, beggars cannot be choosers, honey. I love that the bus has blackout windows. Can we not turn our head around? Can we not twist in our seat? Oh. Oh, so I just have to sit down? This dude doesn't? Hello. It's dark out. I can't even see the street. Oh.
Hello. May I sit beside you?
There's plenty of other seats, so I don't see why you would need to do that.
May I sit beside you?
Are you deaf? Do I need to get the driver to throw you off?
Alright, start
I'm
swinging.
die tonight.
Girl, start swinging.
What?
You're going to die tonight. I've seen it. Tonight is your last night on Earth. You are walking straight into your doom. Can't you see that? You and that child inside you.
What?
How did you?
You will be found, just like all the others. Ripped open, your insides displayed for all the angels above to look down and see. Oh yes, of that I am certain.
Please, just stop talking.
May I sit beside you?
I think the yuck not.
All right, miss. This is your stop.
Slender man looking ass. And I'll take that. I'll take that. Just to call him a Slender man looking ass. Alright, what do we got? Popcorn or rotten egg? We're getting a mint one. Oh, that one was actually berry blue. Surprising, we got a good one. Oh, nice, Hannah. I'm glad you're home. And done driving. Oh, man with a bachelor's. Or I assume it's the man by the trash can. Me, I am the man with the bachelor's. No, I love how I was just sitting here thinking it was loading time. Can I get some za? I love that the appliance store looks like it's open. The appliance store open? Should really start my laundry first. Ooh, can I hang out at these other places? Oh, I can get pizza. Shoe repair. Peepaws. I'm guessing / really hoping that Peepaws is a dive bar. Alright, we have stumbled upon a clue before even entering the laundromat. We're doing great. Right, the whoa is very alien. Then Eater 2. Press tab to equip and unequip inventory items. Some items can be brought to other people to get information. Read? Oh, we can just, like, pass time and read comics, I guess. Cute. Average everyday wooden crate. Probably filled with drugs. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Why do you think everything is filled with drugs? Smells like spoiled meat. Oh. Something sticking out of the dumpster. An old shirt? Is that blood? I don't want to inspect it any further. I guess it could be something else. The video studio. Definitely sells adult videos. The barber, a record shop, or an ad for a record shop. Laundromat. And a condemned place. Great. Wait, did they just open a new laundromat next to a old laundromat? Hell, why not just renovate the old place? I want to believe that this is just, the same model, but she's like, I've seen this car before. Okay.
Yes, what is it?
I'm here to wash my laundry.
Are you all really open all night?
Are 24-hour laundromats that out of the blue? Because I know of, like, I feel like it's not uncommon for them to be open late or, like, open 24/7 or very long hours.
We're open all night, but I take my naps at midnight, so you better not need anything after that.
You take my naps at midnight. All right.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure not to need anything.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Game toy. Use mouse wheel to cycle through inventory items. I'll bring it back before I leave. It'll be a long night, so I might need it. How much laundry are you doing? But yeah, you're right. She is out in the boonies. She'd have to go a town over. Is this just a Game Boy game about stabbing children? Interesting. And I've learned you can't go between the trees. Huh. Is it just forever, or? Like, do I have a life count? If so, where is it? Do I just assume it's 3? If that's the case, I can run into the trees 2 more times. Do I reach an orphanage at the end, right? Like, do I just wind up at an orphanage or a school? Since that seems to be the theme of the game. Not the Star Wars reference. Oh my god, this is Anakin Skywalker Simulator. Whee! Alright. I'll get to 100. Oh, it resets. Oh, it resets when I hit things. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, do I need to get a laundry cart first? It's empty cart for clothes. Okay. Probably save my quarters. Aha, no. Even though I feel like it's definitely going to make me go to... Okay, oh. Need to get some change first. Girl. Ooh, Urban Legends 1. Cute. Most of these are pretty outdated. Dope. On a
Yes, what
change.
is it?
Oh,
We're up on.
Oh, no,
yeah.
no. No, those are the rest. Thick, I can control the TV, I guess? Oh. Well, looks different than the others. Yeah, it probably connects to the rundown. Why is the change machine all the way back here? Wash and dry cycle. Again, she's like, I'm gonna be here all night. How long are these machines taking? Oh, and she's gonna be like, I need soap. What a ripoff. Glad I brought my own soap. Okay. If you brought your own soap, why didn't you wash the clothes you needed in your sink? Again, I know that would defeat the entire deceit, like, the entire purpose of why we're going here, but I like using the liquid kind. I already have some. So you have everything you need. If you are in need, just wash it in your sink. I guess go ahead and talk to this dude.
doing a late night wash too.
Yeah, I work night shift at the factory down the road. This place is the only one open when I get off work. It was a real pain when the first one burnt down.
It burnt down?
First one?
You knew around here? Yeah, this place used to be next door years ago. But there was a big fire. I don't think they ever found out exactly what caused it.
A murderer.
That sounds awful.
Girl died in that fire too. An employee. I don't like to spread rumors, but
She's actually alive and is a killer.
But what?
pretty mysterious. The way she died, I mean, it wasn't a fire that started quickly. She should have had plenty of time to get out. She was found in the office. I heard they were close to opening up a murder investigation. That a detective thought the girl was locked in. But then decided to drop it when nobody came out. You know, cops. Lazy sons of bitches.
Correct, dude.
Well, if that's true, it does sound pretty suspect.
Sure does. Feels like it got swept under the rug pretty quick. What with the womb ripper coming around and butchering those women. That has all the headlines these days.
So she dies, and then the womb ripper appears. A little suspect, if you ask me. Why does the lady on this remind me of my mom? Yeah, since they kill pregnant women. What? Guy behind the counter does do something around here. Okay. Yeah, so the serial killer is called the womb ripper. Sounds like a child crying, but I don't think it's a kid. What type of child sounds like that? Ooh, ah. Hopefully if I get this job, I can save it for a car in a few months. Right, like we need to move. The appliance store is open? Wow, what a deal. I have a better one at home. Reapers too. I really have to invest in one of these, especially after tonight. Wow. Wow. Do they all just, does she just say wow on everything that says wow? I guess not. Wow. I don't need one of these. Someone on the news yesterday said these things give you AIDS. Cancer maybe, but that's all. It looks like Balloon face with a body like Balloony from Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, that's what most of the character models in their games look like. It's just very like Balloon with face printed on. Greasy manager.
Ah, customer. Looking for a TV, toaster, blender?
Blender.
Sorry, I'm just browsing.
Oh, what kind of person just browses appliance stores at this time of night?
I'm just waiting on my laundry.
Who buys an appliance at this time of
Well,
night?
then why don't you just buy a washer and dryer here? We have the newest models at the lowest prices.
No offense, but I feel like you're the newest thing in the store.
Why, thank you. I do take pride in my appearances.
Okay. Get ourselves a toaster oven. Counter. Nothing has a price. Makes me scared to ask. Oh, it looks like this is what the code by the dumpster was for. Then can I open it? Old Polaroid of two people, a man and a woman. Oh, back's the name. Samantha. Maybe someone around here knows who they are. I can bring this to people and see if they have anything to say about it. Hey.
What a crappy picture. Say, I have a great deal on the camera. Wait. Never mind. I never had a camera.
Okay, I kind of love this dude. I would like one of these soon. Girl just shoplifted. A radio. I think it just looks like a toaster. Like you can get your hands around the stereo. Just take it. He's clearly sketchy. They're about to close, so pizza's pretty stale now.
Sorry, didn't see you there. Can I get you anything?
No thanks. I'm just killing time until my laundry next door is done.
Well, you're out late. Just a heads up, we're closing soon. Feel free to hang out until then, though. I don't know who that old guy is, but the girl is Samantha Rhodes. I used to go to school.
The roads.
She was really nice. Before she disappeared, there were rumors she got knocked up, but no one knew by who.
No one knew by
I hope
who.
that creep wasn't the one.
I have to keep this place in mind next time I want to order a pizza. Is that Josh from Drake and Josh? A fortune-telling machine? A crane? Crane game. No, literally the crane game! Good night's sleep isn't in my future that I don't want to hear about it. Missing persons flyer, there's a young woman listed over a week ago. There's so many different ones. I wonder if anyone knows anything about this. Arcade machine? Oh, okay, what we doing? What we doing? Oh. Oh. You're a capitalistic casualty. Hey, you know anything about this?
Do you know anything about the recent disappearances?
No, not really. One of the girls who was in my class was one of them, though. I didn't know her too well, except that she was pregnant. I hope that she just skipped town and not one of the, you know, victims.
I love the pizza dude. Do you know anything about this?
Crazy, right? Thinking about all the killings can creep a guy out. Especially being all alone out here. Yeah, I know the victims are all women, but still.
Pleasant Plaza. Something tells me this isn't gonna be so pleasant. Hush, 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 hush. Alright, peepaw. Oh, I was hoping it was a dive. The fact this is not a dive bar makes me so sad. What a name. Barf. You'd add to have in a magazine. How to tell if your child is a Satanist. Do they experience mood swings? Do they not experience emotions? Do they listen to aggressive music? Do they play board games? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Satanism might have infiltrated your home. And you are in danger of being sacrificed in hell. Please call 555 not today. Guess I could say I'm a chip connoisseur. If there's a new flavor, I have to try it. Unfortunately, I have enough soda at the house. Oh, it's not that late. Okay, I thought it was like 11. Not even 8. It's not even 8:30. This has to be broken. Looks like a delivery the store hasn't gotten around to yet. Never heard of any of these before. Oh, that's an adult section. You read this book? I'm a pretty big history buff. Meet the chief. Fun look at the U.S. presidents. Actually smells pretty good. Like drowned in butter movie theater popcorn. Right, and the guy who works night shift, he's like, oh yeah, I'm off. I heart my peepaw.
Do you know anything about the recent disappearances?
Recent? This has been going on for a long time.
Oh.
How long? Like, when the womb ripper killings first began?
Lord, no, I'm talking years, girl.
Oh?
Years?
Don't make me repeat myself. Yes, this area hasn't been the safest place. Not since that laundromat caught fire.
The one over there?
No, that's the new one. The old one is right next to it. Been empty ever since that night.
Are you saying there's some correlation between the laundromat fire and the missing people?
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Well, did anyone die in the fire?
We don't know. The girl working there when the fire broke out was never found. No bones or nothing.
Okay, so I thought they said they found her in the office, but I guess not. Okay. She was killed, wasn't found. She's definitely the murderer.
After that, people would go missing here or there. And as time has gone on, it's become more frequent. Made my daughter and grandchildren move out of the area a few years ago because of it.
Anything else you can tell me?
Leave an old man be. I have things to attend to.
What, peepaw?
Yeah, I remember those two. The guy is Lewis. Used to own the old laundromat that burnt down. The girl used to work there. It was a shame what happened to them both. Though Lewis was a violent type, so he probably deserved it.
She set the laundromat on fire, killed Lewis, ran away, is now a murderer.
Can I help you? Looking for anything specific? A movie? A video game?
Video
Fish?
game?
No, just browsing, thanks.
Alright, well, let me know if you need any help. And don't you even think about stealing anything. I have eyes everywhere.
I wasn't thinking about it, but now I'm gonna.
Dream of it. You have quite an assortment of things.
Peepaw's my favorite. Ice cream. Standard ice cream flavors. Wait, Mama May has a flavor of ice cream too. It's called Mama May's Mad Mental Mary Maple. Mama May, you're blowing my mind. You got a job, so I'm just tired always, but it's nice. Yeah, that sounds about right, but congrats on your job. I hope, aside from being tired all the time, it's not too bad. This brand boasts 2 times the caffeine as normal sodas. I need to stay far, far away from this. Yeah, because you're pregnant. There's local brands here. Remember, kids, support local. She's right. Import soda. Peepaw imports, but the real question is, does he export? What? I played this one before. It was great. Butcher Bunny, a nightmare come true. Wait, isn't that... No, it can't be. Must be a coincidence. I love that Peepaw has his own game. Eyes wide open. We don't get enough handheld horror games. Okay, so things. Sale horror movies. Horror movies on sale. Some really good deals in here. I already have one. It's been great to have since I'm rarely home these days. The Master System is out now, but this is still my favorite. Looks over the top and sloppy. My kind of game. Shotgun. Her name is Shotgun, and she has a shotgun. Good for her. What a queen. Everyone is followed by something. Hopefully for me, it's not that creep from the bus. Tonight it follows. Not sure why a place like this would sell fish, but it's not like I run my own business. Peepaw really does have everything. Beta tanks. Very beautiful, very mean and antisocial. I can respect that. Same. Lots of variety for a small place, right? Peepaw's has it all. Lots of variety in this one. Used to have a goldfish last year. Had him since middle school. Rip Mr. Bubbles. Girl, what type of goldfish? Be kind. Rewind. Records? Old vinyls. Who would want these nowadays? Assortment of comics, some pretty old ones. I could read the back of these all day. For the residents of Holloway Senior Care Center, dying in your sleep is the best that can happen. Classic. More horror movies. How did the owner get all of these? This is amazing. Horror movies as far as the eye can see. I think I'm in heaven. I'm definitely in heaven. Okay, Peepaw's rocks. Just better, apparently. Okay, Peepaw's vintage cereal. You know, this box is too faded to read. Off-brand, probably close to out-of-date cereal. Okay, Peepaw's absolutely rocks. I love it here. If I had a place like this, I would always be in here. Maybe not so much with the adult section, but like all of this. Outstanding. And also the fact that he just like offers an adult section. Go off, Peepaw. Some of these titles sound scarier than the horror titles up front. Vintage pornography. Wonder how that old man comes across these. Not that I'm judging, of course. Oh my, so scandalous. Also, these like sexy pinups are cute. Bet Liam won't do any of these things. The guys on these tapes do. Or the girls. Okay, Sarah. Not much use to these anymore. Tapes offering more interactive experience. What's next? Virtual reality? Oh, Peepaw!
Ha! Gotcha. So you're not stealing anything?
No!
My apologies.
You can't just do this to people, Peepaw.
Ha! Gotcha.
VHS display. I have a good amount of these at home, but there's a few here I have been on the lookout for. Why is my eye itching? Please cease and desist. Steal something just because he was rude. I'm tempted. Don't have anything I need to send out. This newspaper talks about a laundromat burning down, but most of the details are faded to read. I wonder if anything... Dang it. Oh, no, not shift tab. Just regular tab. Ugh. Hey, tell me about
Look,
the fire.
I don't know anything about that. I just opened up shop not long ago, as I'm sure you can tell by how clean it is in here.
Sure.
However, I'm no detective, but if you ask me, I think it has something to do with the sounds I hear at night outside. I don't
Okay.
want you to think I'm losing my marbles, but I hear some weird things out there some nights. Just screams, I guess. Almost like from a child. But I can tell that ain't no kid out there.
That ain't no kid out there. I love the voice acting.
wish this place would go up in flames next. Just
Oh my
kidding.
gosh, dude! You can't just wish that about your place of employment while in your place of employment. Hey, peepaw.
It was a real shame. Sometimes the only way to hide a secret is to burn it.
What secrets are we hiding, peepaw? Hello?
Can I help you? Move it. And don't you even think about stealing.
Wouldn't dream of.
It's peepaw.
Right.
Hey, people, have you heard of Sin Eater? Have you heard of urban legends? Okay, goodbye.